Hey, good morning everyone. So I'm gonna welcome you to today's Smash or Pass, San Diego style again, but today we're gonna look at the top 5 high-rises in San Diego. My favorites, some that are expensive but not my favorites, so let's jump right into it. So the first one is on 888 West East Street, Unit 3201. It's listed for $3,399,000. It's listed by Deborah Chuvos. Hope I'm saying that right, from Chuvos Real Properties. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,770 square feet. So let's jump right into this. So the first picture is amazing. I love this first picture. Whoever is your photographer did a really amazing job. Vibrant colors on the picture, everything. Great. They show the actual building, the entrance. Great pictures. The view is amazing of the bay. So beautiful. Okay, first picture. I wouldn't have done this on the inside. I don't think the first picture should have been just a see-through of the dining room and the kitchen. I would have done a view, like a pass-through from the inside out, showing the view, but that's my personal opinion. Let's jump into this. So, very nice flooring. Love the flooring. Love the white countertops and the island. Showing this living room. I think the living room is a little bit offset. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't have put the living room here or just put less furniture for this shot. If it was me, I would have taken this furniture out and virtual staged it with smaller furniture, because you can see how it kind of overlaps into that hallway. But all in all, I love the lighting, the big windows, shows downtown, you see the train, great shot. I love how it's an open field. So remember, $3.4 million. You think 1,770 square feet, but you know, everything is location. So I love this. Now that's a great shot. I would have done a pass through all on the way through it. The pendant lights are nice over the island. Another shot of the kitchen, great. Love this shot. I would have panned more through the windows so you can see outside. But as you can see, you know, they tried to wide angle lens it. I would have done, again, smaller furniture because the space is smaller. But I love this corner unit, and the fact that it's facing the water, that's the money shot, right? The money shot is the water. So it probably goes 180 degrees around. So you're seeing some downtown, you're seeing some water, which is great. Another shot of the kitchen. This looks like a little niche sitting area, if I'm not mistaken, maybe like a little reading area. Another shot of like the little dining niche. Another shot of the dining niche. I don't know what this is. And then we're gonna get into the bathroom. So a nice double sink. I love the back of the wall on the primary bathroom. I don't know if that's wallpaper or actual stone or tile, but they did a really nice job with it. Gave it some nice texture. And then this looks like an office, maybe off of the primary bedroom. Great shot of the primary bedroom. You could tell it's probably about 15 by 16 square feet, if I'm not mistaken. They try to do a wide angle lens. I like that it's smaller furniture. It makes the space look bigger. I like the big windows. Love the natural light coming in. I mean, it's downtown San Diego, and you can tell in the bottom, in the center window, they have a bottom window, looks like opens up. So you have that nice fresh air. Remember, it's 75 degrees year round in San Diego. This is another beautiful shot from the primary bedroom showing downtown. That's a corner with a tree. I don't know, I wouldn't have done that. So one thing I've noticed with a lot of these agents is they think more photos is better. I don't think anyone wants to see a photo of a corner or, you know, the floor or just a plant. You want to make sure and just stick to photos that make a difference. It's gonna make someone say, wow. Making them scroll through 20, 22 photos of stuff that's just kind of like, they're gonna get turned off. Just stick with the money, right? Okay, so this is obviously the primary bathroom. I love the separate tub and shower. I like the texture on the walls. They look like they have rain soft. And then there's a great shot of the water. You can tell this is the port. You can see the aircraft carrier right there, so you know this is downtown. I mean, you cannot replace this view. Another shot of the view of the water. Obviously, everybody wants to live near the water. Great entertainment space on the balcony. I mean, it's just so nice being out there. The fresh water, you can smell it. You're so close to it. I mean, this is definitely a great space for entertaining. I think that's the train station, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm sure this is the lobby. So it looks like they're done showing the actual unit. This is a beautiful, beautiful lobby. I really like the modern feel of it. I love the texture on the walls. Great pool, good cabanas, and this is a really great outdoor space. So you get a chance to enjoy a great indoor space, great views, and then we're showing all the amenities. Nice little gym, some ellipticals and whatnot. So it looks like this space has a movie theater, which is great. You can entertain with friends, workspace and whatnot. And then that's about it on this one. So for this one, 888 West East Street, Unit 3201, I give it a smash. I would definitely take this one down 1000%. 3.4 is a drop in the bucket. Not really a drop in the bucket, but I love this one and they did a great job with the photos. So let's move on to the next one. All right, so this next one is $4,495,000. It's on 200 Arbor Drive, Unit 3901 in San Diego. It's 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4,303 square feet. So it's literally 2.5 times the last one that we just saw. This one is listed by, let's take a look. This one is listed by Denny O over at Compass. So good job with this listing. It's huge, and to have it in a high rise is just really, really rare. So good shot of the outside. I don't know if I would have done this shot for the first one. It's really dark and the furniture is dark. You could tell it's older furniture. So don't know if this would have been my first shot. As you can see, there's 75 photos. Let's see how many are actually relevant, but let's dive into this one. So this is the actual shot of the outside, dual towers. Again, I wouldn't have done a door shot as one of my first shots, just the hallway. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're in the actual unit. So as you can see, this is a unit that's big, but it's dated, right? So you have this big unit, but it's dated. So whoever gets in here is probably gonna wanna update it, modernize it. You can tell they probably lived there for a while. Little TV area. You can tell that this one compared to the last one, the windows, doesn't seem like there's as much light. Great view of the bay though. Great view of the bay. I like this one because it has more space, right? And the cool thing is you have these little soffits up top on the ceiling, so it gives it nice dimension. And they did a really good job putting LED lights. So you have that nice ambient light as well, which is really cool, which is really weird because the unit seems really dated, but they have this nice ambient light that they went out of their way to actually do. Another shot of the dining, little breakfast niche. Wouldn't have done this shot. I probably would have did it at night and showed all of the bay lit up, and I think that would have been a much better shot. Great shot of the water. I mean, all the windows are so great. It's kind of like a bay window, kind of like a huge bay window, which is really cool. Again, I would have waited longer. Notice how there's no lights on the buildings next to you. That would have made it pop. You would have seen a lot more. Another picture of the same thing, same water. Another angle of the same view. And then this opens up. So you can tell that this is an older unit because you have like this bar area, and the bar area is definitely dated, right? So you have this huge space, and you can tell there's a lot of space in the center between the bar and the actual sitting area. So for me, that's wasted space. So I would have done something with that space as opposed to just leaving it open. Again, you don't have to throw in as many pictures as you can. Only put in the actual prime pictures, like the money shots, right? Here's a really nice bar. Again, it's dated. I like the architecture of it, that it's not just square. I like that there's some angles and some round edges to it. This looks like the dining room area. Again, another shot of the bar. Okay, the interior of the bar has some really nice appliances. I love the little wine fridge. Looks like it has a dishwasher and probably like an ice machine, which is really cool, really convenient. Again, the flooring and the actual cabinets, I'm not really loving this one. I might have to pass on this one. So the kitchen is nice, but again, it's dated, right? This old oak Sub-Zero cover, it's not really 2010 or up, which is okay. Double oven, which is great. Oh man, this outdoor area is really, really nice and has really nice architecture. I really like this outdoor area. Again, showing into the bay, which is really nice. You can't beat that view. Love these shots. This is such a great ambiance and sitting outside. I think the deck is the best part of this unit. 1000%. I love this deck. It's so big, you even have a barbecue grill outside. And it's really cool because they put windows through, which is great because you don't obstruct the line of sight. You can really enjoy it. And this primary bedroom is money. I love this primary bedroom. It's money. I mean, it faces, looks like you have a bay view and a downtown view, which is really, really nice. But again, the cabinets are just so dated. But the view you just cannot replace, right? And then you get into the primary bathroom, which is nice. Again, same cabinets, carpet flooring in the primary. The shower is big, but again, those materials are a little bit dated. It's really tough to pass on this one. I mean, you could see the toilet area, just the layout looks like probably that 1990s architecture. You have that big closet, but it's just super dated. Office area. So without going too much into this, I'd say I would smash it if it was updated, but I'll have to pass because there's just so much work that has to be done to it. Maybe it's a bargain at the 4 million, I think it's listed at 4.4 or something like that. Maybe that's a bargain because of the square footage and they took into account that it needs updating, but I don't know. I'd probably have to pass on this one. So let's pass on this one. Let's jump right into the next one. So the next one is in the same tower. So it's 100 Arbor Drive, Unit 3902. It's listed for $4,888,888. The 8s are supposed to be good luck. It's those of you that don't know. It's 3-bedroom, 4-bath, 4,303 square feet. I think it's the same, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's this. Yeah. So it's the same unit, same type of unit, same square footage, and it's a little bit more money. So this one's listed by Carlos Pastrana with Pacific Sotheby's International Realty. Let's get into it. So again, this first shot showing the bay, it's a nice shot. I would have done a wider angle, but even just from looking at the flooring, looks like this one's more updated. So let's take a look. So as you can tell, it is more updated. You can tell by the flooring, you can tell by the furniture. This is a decent first shot. You could see that this is the living room. They kind of did like a dual living room. I think they did like a sitting area and then they did a couch right next to it showing outside. Probably would have organized the furniture a little differently. You can see the columns on the wall. So this was probably remodeled in the early 2000s. The last one was probably remodeled in the 90s. You could tell by the marble or porcelain floors, really can't tell. But you can tell this one doesn't have the ceiling soffits like the other one with the ambient lighting, which was really cool in the other one. So getting in this one, you have this fireplace. I probably would have done something else with that wall. It's just a long wall with a bunch of cabinets. Again, you have 70 photos and you're showing the same living room 5 times. You don't need to do that. There's not like a money shot there, right? This piano, I probably would have did the money shot more wide angle going in and then wide angle going out, not at this angle. You can see the columns, which I think they put in, again, early 2000s probably. But I do definitely like this one better than the last one. More columns, you can see the ambient lighting. They actually did do that with some of the soffits, which is really cool. Looks like they only have some carpet areas in more of the sitting spaces, which is nice. Looks like they have a little maybe observation chairs with some tables. This is a really cool shot. I probably would have put a bottle of wine there as well with the 2 wine glasses, but this is a really amazing shot. Imagine having this every night as your view, just to relax and sit and have a glass of wine. Again, they came back to the living room. This shot is probably the shot I would have led with. It's more open, it's not as confined, and you can see more of the living room, more of the view, and more of the bay. This is a much better shot. I would have went with this shot hands down as the first shot. This would have been it. This is the money. I would have went with this. So next time, go with this and then lead with this. Good job. You should have took the last one as the first shot. This one is the second shot. This is definitely going to sell it. So I would definitely take this one. Third shot is a great shot. This is a great shot. This is a great shot, but now you need to get away from it, right? So obviously we see the bay, we see what it's doing. Another picture of the living room. So let's get past all these because we've already seen the living room 15 other shots, and let's get into the kitchen. So the kitchen again looks like it has that oak those oak cabinets and the oak covering. Probably an older Sub-Zero, right? It's probably an older Sub-Zero. I can almost bet on it. You do have undermount sinks, which is great. Little dining area, nice view from the dining. That's a great view. That's a really nice shot. That's probably one of the best shots. This is a really cool shot because you can see the pass through. You have a nice soffit up top. You have a nice pass through to the balcony, to the outside. It's a really nice shot. I would have cut this shot, and then getting into it, you see the primary bedroom. Such a beautiful view. Now this one, I don't know if it's the angle that they put the bed, but it seems like you have a lot more space in this primary, even though it's the same unit. But yeah, that view of the water, just going to sleep and waking up looking at the water like that is just amazing. So, and I like the fireplace on this one. So with this one, oh wow, okay, so I like the separate tub and shower. This one looks like a little bit different layout than the last one, even though it's the same square footage. The black marble or black porcelain is nice, but you can tell it's definitely early 2000s remodel. I like the shower. I like the views. I'm not really sold on the materials. I'm sold more on the views. And being in the spa and overlooking is just beautiful. You just cannot. And it has a sauna. Okay, so a little bit dated, and this primary walk-in closet is really nice. I like the white cabinets. I wish they would have carried that throughout the rest of the unit, but at least they did the primary closet, little den office area, which is really nice, and then getting into the secondary bedrooms and bathrooms, which is really cool. So this one, I would say definitely smash on this one. I really like it. I like the layout and the location. Some other things I like, some I don't, but anyways, I would definitely take that one. All right, let's get into this next one. It's gonna be in the same building. This is on 100 Harbor Drive, unit 3803. This one's listed for $5,695,000, 4-bed, 5-bath, 4170 square feet. This one is listed by Julie Field with Pacific Sotheby's International. The first shot, great first shot. I love this primary bedroom shot. You can show that it just opens up. You have this nice panoramic view. The step up is cool. Little bit casino feel, but it's cool. And I like the windows that they wrap around. That's a really nice feel. Great pictures on this one. This is what I was talking about as far as a twilight shot. You can see that the other buildings around, that all the lights are on, and it makes everything look brighter, right? And so whoever took this shot did a really good job. Good job, Julie. Another great shot of downtown. This is what a twilight shoot should look like. Another great shot. You have the twilight shoot. The other one, they didn't pull the lighting out of the outside from the buildings around. So this is a really good shot too. As you can see, she only did 19 photos. Perfect. The other ones did 70. She only did 19. You only need the money shots, right? This is showing the sitting area, another view of the sitting area. I definitely love this, the materials and the vibe of this one better. The kitchen is updated. You can see the undermount lighting. You can see all of the wine coolers. You can see it's just so much better. The oven, the cooktop. This is the dining area, the nice bar. This one is so much better. It's cleaner. It's got like a lighter feel to it. It's not as dark. Great view. You're on that 90 of the building in the living area, which is really great. You have that great view out to the bay. It's another great shot, just showing that it's very open, and you have a pool table. Then she'll probably jump to the shot of the pool table, which is great. I love the fact that the ceiling is an accent ceiling. That's really nice. And then getting probably into the secondary bedrooms, which is cool. Really nice bathroom. Very just light and airy. Love this unit. Another great shot. So with this one, I would definitely smash this one. This one is absolutely my favorite. Hence the price, $4.695 million. So let's get into our last one for San Diego. This one is $3,695,000, 3-bed, 3-bath. This one is a different building. This one is listed by Christy. I hope I don't chop this up. Chakika. I probably killed that. I'm sorry, Christy. But she's with Compass, and we're gonna get into this one as the last one. So with this one, I like the shot. Obviously, it's not as big as the other one. Now, again, 67 photos, right? I don't know. Let's see. It's a nice shot of downtown. I like the living area. It's very quaint. It's very cozy. I like the flooring. Looks like it's that wood tile. So the tile that's supposed to look like wood. I love the outdoor area, even though it's only 3,000 square feet. I know I say only 3,000 square feet, right? Even though it's only 3,000 square feet, you have a pretty big balcony area, which is really, really nice. I love the paintings on the walls. It really puts some pop to the entire unit. So you have like a light brown flooring, some gray walls, and then you have this accent painting, which is really, really nice. Showing the unit number, showing a wall. Again, we're gonna get into some shots that we don't need to see, right? So 2 shots of the wall with the painting. Downtown is really nice. Downtown is really nice. Another shot of the living room. I feel like I'm going backwards with these photos. Another shot of the living room. Another shot of the living room. Okay, it's a nice living room. It's quaint. Okay, great. So now we get into a different shot. So obviously this opens up. So it's kitchen, dining, living, and it opens up. I like the wine fridge. I like the island that's not an island. It's kind of attached to the wall. But I like the open feel because I like line of sight. I like line of sight because it's better for entertaining. Showing the dining room area, opened up into the living room area, which is really nice. Another shot of the kitchen. I like the countertops, which is really cool. More updated cabinets. I love these cabinets, and I love the backsplash. The backsplash has some nice texture to it. The same painting. This is the same painting 4 times. I don't think she realizes it. I think this is the primary. So it looks like the primary bedroom is pretty big. Looks like we'll see what the views look like. Ooh, I don't know. It looks like if this is the primary, it looks like there's a long hallway because the bathroom's there. And doesn't look like maybe this bedroom is as big as I thought. This is a nice primary bath. Looks like you have a tub shower within itself, which is really cool. It kind of has like a hotel feel to it, right? The closet is big but very slender. I don't think I've really seen that. This is a very slender, long closet. Looks like the primary opens up into the patio. Looks like this is the secondary. The secondary is really nice because you have dual sinks, which is really cool, and you have the ambient lighting behind the mirror. Looks like this is the third bedroom. Another shot showing it has it's kind of ensuite. So it looks like these are all ensuite. So it looks like they all have their own bathroom, which is really nice. So if you have guests, they have their own bathroom. You don't have to share. Another picture of the balcony. This is probably the coolest shot of the whole thing. Another shot downtown. That's a cool shot. So with this one, I'd probably have to pass just for the simple fact that it kind of feels like I'm living in a hotel. And for 2450 square feet for 3.7 million, I'd probably pass. I'm just not feeling it on that price. It seems very monotone. So I definitely pass on this one. So that's the last one for this episode of Smash or Pass San Diego High Rise Division. And we'll see you on the next one.